Jungkook, the magnate of the super popular group BTS, is back in the public spotlight, this time as his health is closely monitored by medical and management teams. In the midst of the world's attention to his condition, one thing that steals the attention is the presence of Taehyung or V, who is always faithful to be by his side. This story is not only about Jungkook's health, but also about the deep friendship between the two BTS members who are known to have such a strong bond. Jungkook's health is getting serious attention as a global idol. Jungkook's schedule is very tight. Concerts, rehearsals, interviews, and promotional activities often take up BTS members' time and energy, including Jungkook. However, recently, news circulated that Jungkook's health condition was a serious concern. Although the details regarding the condition were not fully disclosed to the public, reports from internal sources stated that he was experiencing physical and mental exhaustion due to the tremendous pressure of work. The management of Big Hit Music, the agency that houses BTS, has issued an official statement regarding Jungkook's health. In the statement, they said Jungkook is now under the close supervision of a professional medical team to ensure his health is maintained. The agency also confirmed that they will put the health of their artists first above any other priorities, even if it means delaying some important schedules. The health of our artists is the most important thing. We continue to work closely with the medical team to provide the best possible care for Jungkook. We ask for understanding from our fans to give them the time and space they need, Big Hit Music said in a statement. It is undeniable. The pressure as a member of BTS is huge. The group is famous not only in South Korea, but also around the world. With millions of fans who idolize them, BTS faces very high expectations, both in terms of appearance and musical work. Jungkook, as the group's magnate, often gets more spotlight. On the one hand, he was praised for his outstanding talent in singing, dancing, and even music production. However, on the other hand, the great responsibility that he carries is often an invisible burden. The psychologist who often analyzes the Korean entertainment industry, Dr. Kim Ji-young, explains that this kind of pressure can have an impact on an artist's physical and mental health. Idols like Jungkook face tremendous pressure. They must not only look perfect on stage, but also maintain their image in the eyes of the public. This can lead to chronic fatigue, stress, to mental health disorders if not treated properly, said Dr. Kim. In the midst of this difficult situation, the friendly relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung comes into the spotlight. Taehyung, also known as V, shows a humanist side and deep concern for his partner. On various occasions, Taehyung is seen providing emotional support to Jungkook. One of the moments that became a hot conversation among fans was when Taehyung was seen hugging Jungkook after an intense concert. In that moment, Jungkook looked exhausted, but Taehyung's presence with a hug and soothing words managed to cheer him up. Taehyung is the kind of friend who is always there, no matter what the situation, one fan wrote on Twitter. We can see how much he cares and loves Jungkook. This made me appreciate their friendship even more. Not only that, Taehyung also shared their moments together on social media several times. One of the most moving uploads was a short video in which he and Jungkook played guitar together in between their schedules. The video was accompanied by the caption, "Health comes first. We all need time to rest." The relationship between Jungkook and Taehyung has been established since they became trainees under Big Hit Entertainment. Although the two had different personalities, they managed to build a strong relationship. Jungkook, who was known as a shy figure when he first joined, finds comfort in the extroverted and feisty presence of Taehyung. Many fans still remember the sweet moments between the two since BTS's debut. From behind-the-scenes videos to on-stage interactions, the two often show strong chemistry. Not infrequently, Taehyung becomes Jungkook's confiding place when he finds it difficult to deal with pressure as an idol. Taehyung has always been a good listener. He knows when to give advice and when to just listen, said a staffer close to BTS. Taehyung's presence helps Jungkook a lot, especially in difficult times. The news of Jungkook's closely monitored health left many fans worried, but also gave them a reason to support his idol more sincerely. ARMY, as BTS fans are known, showed their solidarity by posting hopeful messages on social media. Hashtags such as #GetWellSoonJungkook and #WeLoveYouJungkook are trending on various platforms, showing how much love and attention fans give to the idol. Many fans also praise Taehyung for his role as a friend who is always by Jungkook's side. Health comes first. We will always support Jungkook and BTS no matter what, a fan wrote on Instagram, with the support of management, fans, and of course the BTS members, including Taehyung. Many are confident that Jungkook will make a full recovery. This story is not only about an idol's struggle against stress and fatigue, but also about the importance of support from those closest to him. In one of their interviews, Taehyung once said, "We're not just coworkers, we're family. No matter what happens, we will always be there for each other." This statement now feels very relevant, especially in the context of Jungkook's health being a major concern. With Taehyung always by his side, Jungkook has an incredible source of strength to get through these difficult times. This story provides valuable lessons about the meaning of friendship, support, and the importance of maintaining health in the midst of life's stresses. Behind the glitter of the entertainment world, there are people who support and love each other, as shown by Jungkook and Taehyung. The friendship between Jungkook and Taehyung is one of the things most highlighted by fans and the media. Many see their relationship as living proof that behind the glitter of the entertainment industry, there is an irreplaceable human warmth. Not only emotionally supportive, Taehyung also often takes concrete steps to make sure Jungkook feels better. One of the heartwarming stories is when Taehyung secretly brings Jungkook's favorite food to the training ground when Jungkook is not feeling well. Even though it looks simple, the act shows how much Taehyung understands his partner's needs. In one of their live broadcasts, Taehyung also once talked about the importance of taking care of each other. "We all face pressure, but when I see Jungkook, I always feel like protecting him. She is like my little sister who always gives her best for everything. So, if I can do something for him, I will." Unshakable relationship. The intimacy between Jungkook and Taehyung doesn't just happen in front of the camera. BTS staff and people close to them often talk about how they support each other behind the scenes. In an interview, a choreographer who works with BTS mentioned that when Jungkook feels stressed or anxious before a concert, Taehyung is always there to give words of encouragement. You may not see this on stage, but Taehyung is a very caring person. He knows when to talk and when to just sit beside. The intimacy between Jungkook and Taehyung doesn't just happen in front of the camera. BTS staff and people close to them often talk about how they support each other behind the scenes. In an interview, a choreographer who works with BTS mentioned that when Jungkook feels stressed or anxious before a concert, Taehyung is always there to give words of encouragement. You may not see this on stage, but Taehyung is a very caring person. He knows when to talk and when to just sit next to Jungkook without saying anything. "His presence alone gives a sense of comfort," said the choreographer. In addition, their relationship is also full of funny and spontaneous moments that show how natural and sincere their friendship is. In one of the group's interviews, when Jungkook was asked who comforted him the most when he was feeling down, his answer, without hesitation, was, "Taehyung. He always knew how to make me laugh, even when I didn't want to smile."